It's just as bad.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think Twitch is just having an issue today. I don't think there's anything I can do about it.
It sounds like it might be.
This is it happened. This has happened a grand total of once before, and it completely destroyed one of my streams. So I guess I'm just not allowed to stream today.
Well, we're going to anyway. Screw it.
Yeah, fuck it. Twitch can't tell me what to do. We're podcasting. Let's go.
Fuck it. Let's go.
We're back. It's not any better. There's nothing I can do. I'm really sorry about that. I hope you enjoy me talking to my girlfriend over ambient Sonic Adventure 2 noises because that's all that Twitch will permit me to have today.
Yeah, it seems so.
But we don't quit that easy. I committed to a stream today, so it's happening.
Yep. Alright, let's get back into Adventure 2.
Yo, okay. Eggman's songs don't get a lot of love from the soundtrack, but I really like Lost Colony.
What's your podcast called? Sophie says.
What's your podcast called?
You know what? That just gave me a good idea. I would love to do a podcast.
I might, but I'm not sure. I do like to talk.
I know I have had the idea in my head. Like, before even streaming, I was like, you know, podcasts could be fun. Because, like, you and Casey and all the others know that if you get me on a subject I enjoy, I will just not stop.
To answer your question, Sophie, it's called Dropped Frames.
Good name. Good choice.
There's a guitar bit I keep missing in this that I wanted to point out, but it's really, really good. Just a great riff.
You know what?
Like...
You know what's gonna be funny? It's actually a little bit better, the stream. Like, a smidge.
Yeah, well, of course it is. I'm down 1,000 kbps, but it's still not remotely good enough.
No, that exists already. Well, damn it, Sophie. What are we gonna do?
Too bad. I'll fight him for the copyright.
You would. You would, Nova.
I got nothing to fucking lose.
Oh, I don't know if I told you. One of my friends bought me a 2 terabyte external for my Xbox.
Nice.
So I'll have more space for more games.
You can finally play Call of Duty Warzone.
Oh boy.
No?
I mean, I could. I could play that, or I could just play Cold War, which is much more fun. But,
I thought that guy was gonna charge me.
I'll have more
So
space,
I made a noise.
so I'll be able to install more games that me and you can play too.
Good luck with that. It's one of the biggest on Twitch. I'll fucking fight them to the death.
Oh my god.
For the rights.
Well,
I will beat them all up.
It looks like I'm going to war. Because I can't leave Nova alone. I have to go with them.
Oh, baby, you don't have to fight my battles.
I'll go with you. You know I will. You know I will.
Alright, but we gotta get you some gear first.
Alright.
Which means I have to resub to Final Fantasy 14. I gotta get you some endgame gear.
We have
I gotta get you the Rabble Keeper's Guillotine. That shit's banging. They'll see that and just be like, oh god, we can't fuck with them, they're gamers.
Actually, I think... Like, I play on 2 servers in 14. One is actually with Sophie. One is with you.
But they're nice people. Well, they're in my way, so that is unfortunately irrelevant. Sometimes it's like that.
Doesn't matter how nice you are. If you're in my way, it's too late.
I mean, it's lovely that they're nice, it just doesn't factor into this particular conundrum in a productive manner, which is sad, but true.
Way Nova works.
If
they want something, they get it. Doesn't matter what the cost.
Hey, you know my pronouns.
Yes, I know.
They is only acceptable if you don't know.
It's a bad
Hi,
habit
Big.
I have.
Bye, Big.
It's a habit I have that I need to fix.
Yes, we will break it.
Yes. And I've explained why I use them.
Yo.
Yo.
I ain't scared of you. Get out of here. Triumphant Yosh.
Have you ever heard the Japanese voices for Sonic?
For this one, yeah, I have. I had a whole phase where I wouldn't play this game without those on.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of the Japanese voice actors. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to the English that it's...
I'm a level with you. You don't seem to be that big a fan of the English ones either.
Hey, no, I like the English ones. They're cringy as can be, and I love them.
Hey. Not all cringy.
What? Not all, but, you know, some of them are.
They're doing their best. Look, as again, something else I mentioned in Code Stream, they weren't in a studio when they recorded these lines. They literally got their lines in the mail and had to send back recordings. It tends to fuck with your delivery a little bit when you don't know any of the context surrounding the words you're speaking.
Yeah, oh yeah, I definitely see that. Like, I don't find these games have bad voice acting at all. I love the voice acting in these games.
Where's my little monster? There you are. Pretty monster.
Definitely shows that it's from a different time.
Alright, please don't lose your legs from one bat. Please have a bit more durability than that in your legs. And legs are gone.
It wasn't listening too well.
There was... there was never any hope. Oh my god, that's gonna take so many skeleton dogs to fix. Why did I do that? I knew that was gonna happen. I chance it every time because I half remember that sometimes it doesn't happen immediately, but I'm wrong every time.
Okay,
I mean, I'm not newly wrong every time. I continue to be wrong, as I was before.
This is gonna make me sound horrible.
Okay, I can't stay here too long because I want somebody from the hero side to hatch the second chow.
Yeah.
So I gotta like, I gotta tag in, give my boy his stuff, and then get out.
Okay, don't hurt me for this. I actually don't know a lot about the Chow stuff because I never played it a lot. Even though I love it, I never played much of it.
That's fine. Why would I hurt you for that?
Because most people would, because how dare I not know about the Chows?
I mean, does anyone know, like, the intricacies of Chow breeding, or do they just think they're adorable and spend a bunch of time petting them?
I think someone does actually know. Intricacies. I can't speak.
You can do it.
Words.
I believe you. You can.
Intricacy.
Yeah.
That'll probably be the only time I say it.
Good shit. I'm gonna type in the chat for the. Oh wait, no, I can't, because then that pauses the game. Fuck. If anybody else here is sub to code, give me a code to one cheer in the chat. You know what I'm talking about if you have the emotes.
Cheer, cheer, bam.
Oh, so that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
Ah, Nova.
To reactivate.
Yeah, you're moving. Is it this month or next month?
This month. Late this month.
Yeah, like the end of this month.
Yeah, Sophie got my back.
There you go, Sophie did it. That reminds me, whenever I get that external Sophie, I'll re-download KI and stuff like that.
Let's go, Remy. Clap, 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 clap.
Couple games. I still need to play a couple fighting games that you use some time, Nova. Just to mess around in.
That was like the one line it made sense for her to interrupt.
I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
How did Rouge find her way in here anyways?
Because she's a genius.
That huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may
He is the
have with
walking
the
plot
Master
device.
Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you
And the
think?
character that helped to develop many
I have
furries.
an idea where the other Chaos
Yes.
Emerald
Maybe.
is. It may not look like it, but do you know that I am
You
a
don't play
treasure
KI
hunter that
anymore?
specializes in all kinds of jewels.
Ah, okay.
Very well.
Okay, I gotta ask now,
I
Nova.
don't think we've been introduced.
How did you
I'm
come
really
about
Scuffed,
into the
but you
furry
can call me
world?
Rude.
How do you think? You're looking at it.
Was it Sonic Adventure 2 specifically, or Sonic itself?
I don't know. It was just Sonic. I was on a I was on a forum back in the day that hosted a whole bunch of different Sonic webcomics. Most of them were sprite based.
Believe what you want to believe.
Everybody had an OC on there. I didn't consciously think of myself as a furry, but that was definitely during my formative years, and literally everyone else there did consciously think of themselves as a furry. So I was raised by furries.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Nova lore during the Sonic
Yeah,
stream.
deep Nova lore. This is from when I was like fucking 13 or 15.
Yeah, like I grew up with a lot of furry stuff actually when you think about it. Sonic, Star Fox, both were two of my favorite franchises growing up.
Oh no! It's too bad nobody can see what's happening, because that the face that Rouge just made was pretty nice.
Oh yeah, my entire stream froze on Eggman's face.
Well, that's a good face to freeze on. If I'm being perfectly honest.
I do, what's in it for me?
What's in it for me?
I need to put it down. I really spend some time to avoid stuff up here. I used to Second. Yes, Power Rangers. Definitely interesting.
I better get a fucking A on this one.
I won't know.
Yeah, I'll have to tell chat what rankings I'm getting. Oh god, it's bad.
Okay, I restarted. I restarted the stream on my end.
We in the fucking trenches today, chat.
It's a day.
Sometimes it be that way.
It's definitely a day.
It was that way during one of my Rogue Legacy 2 streams last year. I still, to this day, cannot actually get the video footage. As far as I know, it just doesn't exist. It was never recorded.
You never know. Maybe you'll have a better connection when you actually move. Maybe
Well,
streams run better.
It's not my connection though, because it doesn't do this normally. I know what it is. It's Twitch being a dinguous.
Only to you.
Because I've tried everything else.
Because they're mad. Because you always curse them out.
Yeah, fuck you, Twitch, honestly. Like, if this is your idea on how to get me to stop, good fucking work.
Time to go to YouTube Live.
You beefed it again, dickheads. Honestly,
Alright,
I'm about to just start multi-streaming to YouTube and see if it's better. I'm done with this shit.
Got a stream on YouTube, huh?
Yeah, why not?
Are you planning on getting a VTuber model or like a PNG tuber?
I am planning on commissioning something.
Is it a
PNG
VTuber
model.
or a PNG.
No, I'm not gonna do VTubing, not until they fix the models. I'm not gonna be anime shrimpy. I am big girl, and my VTube will reflect that, or it will not exist.
You are a big girl, but you're cute.
I'm a big kid now.
I actually say that sometimes.
Die, assholes. This whole level was just Eggman single-handedly levels a military base as a distraction. Like, how fucking raw is that?
You know, this is probably the only game where it actually shows off how powerful Eggman can be if in the right hands.
Eggy boy. There's a reason World Conquest is on his radar.
It's the Egg boy. Oh, now I want to watch it.
Egg boy. Life has many doors. Those lasers are not going to hit, I don't think. Nope, see you later. I don't know how the fuck you hit those.
In the chat. Bang bang. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Fucker. Yeah.
You know,
Check
it would
this.
have been nice. It would have been cool if Tails and Hero Side, his playstyle was different from Eggman's. Like he did the on rails playing shooter style. That would have been kind of cool.
What, like the tornado segments in SA1?
Yeah, yeah. I think that would have been a better choice for Tails than just going. Tails is now Hero Eggman.
Well, that probably wouldn't have been tenable with their time constraints, because they would have to develop a whole different game style for him.
Yeah, that's true. But it would have been great.
What is this hanging from? I do not understand this pull cord.
I think it would have been great if they could have done it.
Yes.
This game definitely had time constraints.
Now you know my real power.
Oh, I say too. What a game.
Worthless consumer models.
That's great.
Go away. That dude fucking trying to body slam me.
Right
Oh!
down.
You've got to be joking. After all that work, I get shoved into the water by a box. Well, I guess I just lost my A rank. Time to speedrun.
I mean, I wouldn't know right now because I couldn't. Oh, it just showed up on screen.
God, fuck that. That was so lame.
The game just decided to fuck you right over.
You asshole! Alright, well, that one was on me. I was impatient. Fucking ramming speed over here. I was like, haha.
Like,
Now you're off your game. I've got you for sure.
like, listening to you right now and then seeing the stream and seeing, like, hearing your reaction and then seeing the stream after, I'm noticing how big of a delay there is.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty standard.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's not a couple seconds. It's like almost a minute of delay.
A minute?
Big. It's pretty big.
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, and usually that's related to bit rate. So that makes me wonder. It's how
I promise you, it's not the bitrate, because it's handled much more intense games before at higher bit rates and not had this problem.
Okay, everyone ready? Shadow, Rouge, on with the show.
No,
It wouldn't be
probably
the Discord call, would it?
I don't think so. 'Cause I mean, a lot of people do Discord call, voice chat and stuff.
This is so... I love this bit. Amy just fucking shows up out of nowhere. Right in front of
She really
Eggman.
does. She really does. Goddamn Amy.
Like, if you see this on the hero side, you're like, what is Amy doing here? It probably explains it on the dark side, but no, she literally just jumps from off screen at Shadow's back like, Sonic, my love!
And that's another thing right there. Is
I appeared from off screen to glomp you.
How does she mistake Shadow for Sonic?
Everyone does. Listen, if you think about it, if every other hedgehog in this world looks normal, and those two are the only ones who look cartoony,
Yeah.
then it's a much easier mistake.
The logic of Sonic is good. It's really great.
Why do my shots fly into the fucking freedom like that? Is it because I'm fighting Tails? Did they hear his song and want to go to the fucking... Wait, is Fly in the Freedom Tails' song, or is that somebody else's? No, that's Rouge's. Fuck. But Rouge can't fly. Why is her song called Fly? I don't understand anything. I'm tired and cranky,
Sonic just.
and I hate this level.
Here I go.
Well, I hated this level as a child because time limits make me nauseous.
Time limits give me high anxiety.
Shit, I missed! I tried.
Oh no.
I know.
It's already begun.
I know the golden beetle spawns there, so I was trying to help boost my score a little bit since I'm good. Oh, all right, we good. I literally already got one, just out of nowhere.
Now I'm trying to think of what Sonic game I should
Whoa.
Any recommendations, Nova?
I don't know what you have.
1, 2, 3, Knuckles, Mania, 4 episode 2, Generations, Unleashed, Adventure 2, Sonic Fighters.
Oh my god, you could play all of that? What do you have them on?
Xbox.
Wow.
They're all backward compatible in the Xbox One.
Huh. Well, I'll be.
Funny enough, the only one I don't really have that's mainline that's on the Xbox One is Forces, because I have it on Switch and PS4.
Okay, it's in the red one. Gotta go back up here. I'll be right back, Chaos Emerald. Don't leave without me.
And if I get a 360 again, I'll have 06 to play as well.
Fucking fan just threw me into the laser.
If I had enough room in this room I'm in right now, I would so get a 360, get a Connect, and get free riders.
Oh my god.
Sonic game ever.
Don't do that to yourself, babe.
What?
It's not worth it.
But I need it.
Eggman, shut up.
I need Sonic free riders.
I just call him Eggman when I'm mad at him, and Robotnik when I'm talking about. Let me in the bank. Okay.
You know what? I would love to see them re-release Sonic Heroes.
Only one more left. Ow! Dickhead lasers. Lasers in the shape of dickheads.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't know what's technically allowed on Twitch, but we say some shit around here, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh well, whatever happens, happens. If we get banned from Twitch, we just go to...
It's in the fucker! That was literally the one that starts open. And I had to come up here and flip the switch to turn it off and turn the other thing on, because that's the one my radar detected. Now I gotta go back over here and fucking Eggman will not shut up!
Your best friend, Eggman.
It's like once a minute he just goes, "What's taking you so long?" You come fucking find him then. Oh wait, you did try it in the randomizer that I did a year ago and you were terrible at it. So shut your ass.
You know what? If would the VOD be still there, or would it be gone by now?
I saved the VOD, so it's not on Twitch, but it exists.
Oh, I would love to see the randomizer. Or you know what?
I'm probably gonna do a year one compilation at some point, if I ever get around to video editing again.
I was actually just about to say that there's always the chance that I could just watch you on Discord at some point, just play it for fun.
It's probably still up on my YouTube channel. See that? See, Eggman? The game gave me an A rank. The fuck is your problem? Eh?
Ah, dear.
To achieve rank A in Rouge Stage 3, hear no more than 3 Angry Eggman lines before completing the level. Copy that. She was talking to me. That lady on the radio. Yeah, everybody forgets about this boss.
Everybody fights the grid.
It's very forgettable.
They were so proud they reused it a couple times.
It's funny because Code was talking about the hero story version, which is called Bigfoot, which was like, the big feet aren't really a standout feature of this one. Well, this one has no feet, so they're standout compared to that. Bonk.
True enough. I haven't watched Code in a while, and I feel bad about that.
This is also fucking easy because you can just climb the grate and boom. The flying dog can't be destroyed.
I'm pretty strong, all right.
I need to I need to watch Code again sometime soon.
Yes, I had not watched in a while either.
I've got a
I've
small
been
problem.
busy with
I
life.
can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald.
3 Chaos Emeralds.
I can't call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
Yeah, you won't be able to call yourself anything because you're about to explode.
Rip.
You're gonna call yourself deceased.
Deceased.
Give me that gift for the pallbearers dancing. Guess who's in the coffin? Rouge the Bat. Shoot, troublemaker. Oh, here we go. This is my shit right here.
You'll believe that they're actually planning on killing Shadow here.
Yeah, I love when they do that. They're like, hey, here's a cool character that's super marketable. They're dead.
They redeemed themselves in the end of the game by dying.
Yep.
Yep, sure.
Goodbye, merchandising. Not.
Yeah, Shadow was such a huge hit.
Well, not a lot of people know, but at the time this was being developed, I think Sega thought it was going to be the last Sonic game.
It might have been, yeah.
Just like in general. I forget what circumstances led to that notion, but it was supposed to be a send-off for the whole series.
I can see that because Sonic was starting to wane. People weren't as like hyped up for it anymore. And then Shadow brought back all the fans and
Shadow
got heroes.
Shadow rekindled the legend all on his own with his rocket skates. Jebu go.
Oh, did I ever tell you that I used to have a Shadow the Hedgehog plushie?
Nice.
And I like slept with it. And anytime I played Sonic, I would have it sitting there with me, and I would talk to it and go, "Look, it's you in the game."
Oh, the ultimate life form. A plushie.
It was great.
It makes
loved
sense.
My Shadow plushie. I loved my Shadow plushie. I always had him with me
Oh,
all
shit!
the time. He was like my best friends.
I overshot the spring.
Good job.
That was scripted. How did I do that?
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't think that was a thing that you could
The fuck? I guess don't hold forward during the scripted event. Apparently that has an impact that I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Casey, because the Dreamcast was the end of Sega.
Last
for
Sonic
a
on
while.
Dreamcast.
Last
Yeah,
Sonic and
that's
their last
true.
console.
So it wasn't so much that people didn't know, it was more that they don't really think about it today, but yeah. This could have been the last Sonic game ever. Which,
The last Sega game
yeah,
for the most part.
which contextualizes a lot of shit in this that otherwise doesn't make much sense. Like,
They did a lot of effort into this game. No matter, like, with all the jokes and all the shit talk and everything, this game was pretty goddamn great.
Here we go.
Like, a lot of people say that the tone shift is kind of jarring compared to previous games where Eggman is, like, blowing up the moon and holding the entire world for ransom, but, like, he's pulling out all the stops. Like, this is his last chance.
Yeah.
To actually rule the world.
Did
Also,
they ever explain how
they implied him doing a lot worse shit in earlier games. It was just never said outright.
Yeah.
People really like to gloss over implications. I mean, like, he was deforesting entire regions.
And turning all the life into mindless robots.
Yeah. Imprisoning living sentient creatures in his robots. Turning
Yes, if you
animals
wanna-
into batteries.
If you want to think back, look at Sad AM, the Saturday morning cartoon Sonic game.
Well, that doesn't count, because that was supposed to be serious and scary and dramatic.
But it did, even though it doesn't count, it did show how dark he could go in the right hands.
Yeah. So did the comics, from what I understand.
Yeah, I never really read much of the comic. I did want to read
Don't
it
hatch.
at some point.
Sorry, that was to the remaining Chow egg. I was reminding it not to hatch.
I did want to check out the Sonic Mega Man crossover.
Oh, here we go, another classic scene.
I don't know.
Oh fuck, except nobody's watching!
You're the fake hedgehog.
That's okay, you can still hear it.
You're comparing yourself to me?
It's the same.
You're not even good enough to be mine.
I'll make you eat those words! Before you even finish saying them!
There's only one real Sonic.
Cause that's how cool I am! There's only one real Sonic! You have missed. Try again. You have missed again. Fuck! Get back here, bitch. Who are you? That second line is so quiet, he's like fucking battle scarred.
No time to hang out with the likes of you.
Oh my god, every time he opens his mouth, it's just ear candy.
Honestly,
win.
you're not wrong.
Shadow, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
I like how they took this amazing fight and then put it into like most of Heroes' fights.
Swoosh. That's a really good transition. he jumps off out of the Sonic boss arena and into the Rouge Flying Dog boss arena in one smooth hard cut.
That was that fast.
And boom.
I mean, he does have chaos control.
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
That literally just sounds like Tails.
Life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once
That
told them the
cutscene.
reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Marie,
Power of
I
science.
just don't know anything anymore.
Ah, the arc.
I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if
Yeah,
I
this
look
part's
around,
boring.
I will find the answers.
What are your thoughts on Shadow the Hedgehog outside of the alien?
He needs his origin story redone.
Why so
The concept is just a Sonic clone, so that's what he should be.
That was so unexpected. So
He was-
unlike you.
Like it's not any cleverer than his current origin story, but clever isn't really the angle that he needs.
No, I didn't come to save you.
He's an
honestly,
incredible design, he just needs to be more focused.
I guess the reason why they wanted to kind of change it up is because it was too close to Metal Sonics.
Yeah, but that's great. That's perfect, cause like here's the thing, right? Like Eggman makes 16 Robosonics, all powered by Chaos Emeralds. And he's like, fuck, this isn't working. They all keep losing. So then he makes a literal biological clone.
Yep.
Where'd he get the DNA? Don't ask stupid questions. He's a genius.
I wonder if that was the original idea, because if you...
It should have been.
Well, I mean, you would know. You would know this. It's Sonic Adventure 1 in the Egg Carrier hub world. It shows different types of Metal Sonics in tubes. One looks like a prototype Shadow, because it doesn't look super super cybernetic. It looks a bit organic.
Yeah, it would have been... Shadow would have been much more focused and probably more interesting as a result if that were his backstory. And then when they fuck around with him being a robot clone that Eggman made in later games, that could be the truth and not just some weird made-up shit to justify him surviving the fall to Earth at the end of this game.
Yeah. And I really do feel like that was the original plan.
The moon is dead!
Sonic.
For anyone who missed it. I'll blow up the rest of it when this timer finishes. Definitely. This is a great cut. He goes from laughing his ass off to slamming his fist angrily on the console. I love this. I love this so much. Because if you play Hero Story first, that part's like really dramatic and scary, and then it just goes to this dumbass, like, chillin' music. And it's like, fuck! That was the weakest laser shot I've ever seen. I can't believe they were impressed by that.
You know what? He would say
Throwing a tantrum like a little kid.
he really would.
Totally
It's
embarrassed.
like, are you kidding me? Or what are we at 20%?
I'll never forget the fact that this game
Here
was
you
like, we
go.
blew up the moon,
I found
or
this.
part of the moon. You know.
Oh god, here we go, the mocap. No, another cool thing that no one gets to see. Well, for a certain value of cool. Because of the dropped frames. Fuck you, Twitch.
God damn it, Twitch. God damn it.
I would have to stream at 1 kbps to get over it.
We'll figure it out eventually. One day.
Uh-oh, I think it's cart time.
Soon enough.
Uh-oh.
Just looks at him like, who you talking? You got an imaginary friend there, buddy?
Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate
Okay, I don't know if you know this,
I will continue
but this
my
blows
research
my
on
mind.
Project
Can you
Shadow and have a
believe
follow-up report very
That Rouge is a fucking
voice.
narc? No, I can't.
Don't forget about me.
Can you believe that the voice actor for Big the Cat is the same guy who plays Duke Nukem?
I'm here to kick ass and pet Froggy, and I can't find Froggy.
I can't get over that. I can't get over that. It's the same person.
Yeah, it's cart time.
Like what happened to you?
What do you mean?
What happened to him?
He's got range. That's what happened. He's a multifaceted individual. Gah! Well, good work.
This bullshit.
I followed. I immediately ramped over the guardrail at the first available opportunity. I didn't
am I
even
not
do that during the
surprised?
randomizer, and my stats were fucking juiced.
Why am I not?
Okay,
Why- how-
which of
how
these
are you
buttons
liking
makes
this
me
game
skid?
so much?
I don't know.
God damn it, Nova. My childhood's being ruined.
The game breaks itself. I told you, this game is trash. It's my trash, but it's still trash.
It is trash, and it's good trash.
You got boost power! Oh, I wanted to fly over the edge again. I was so determined. I was like, yo, here's a clip if the fucking frames will hold on for 2 seconds.
Hey, look, it's prototype Sonic All-Star Racing.
Yeah. Big emphasis on proto to fuck.
Big emphasis. Though, I mean, if we want to go straight into like super prototype Sonic R, Sonic R is like the most prototype Sonic racing game out there.
Yeah, but they didn't actually do that format again. Which kind of sucks, because Sonic Parkour would be awesome.
It would.
Like a literal parkour racer? That'd be so rad.
You know, I actually really liked Sonic R. I know a lot of people don't, but I thought it was great.
I think that's just a front. I don't think anyone who's actually bothered to play it. Because,
I've
like,
beaten it.
especially now, like, it's hard to get your hands on.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to get a physical copy of just Sonic R, yes. But if you're, like, wanting to get it in other forms, it's not that hard.
God, no, don't fall again!
Ah, Nova.
What do you want from me? There's no guardrail there. That is so unsafe.
You know what I want from you?
This road is not up to spec. Rouge, you work for the government. You want to get some people out here to take a look at this? What do you want from me?
Lots of things.
Yeah, I figured that would be something like that.
Head pats. Especially head pats.
Yes. Correct.
I'm glad you streamed today. I've been waiting for you to stream for a while now.
Twitch sure isn't glad I streamed today.
Well, Twitch doesn't matter. Fuck Twitch.
Yeah, fuck Twitch. That's the spirit, babe. Alright, don't use the boost this time. I learned my lesson. Wait till I get past that thing and then gun it!
I can't tell if that's a bad thing or a good thing that you're rubbing off on me.
Whee! Well... I hope it's good, because I've been doing an awful lot of it.
You have been. I will not deny that.
You don't have to acknowledge it.
I'm going to. Screw.
Nope. Not this time. Library. I'm still here. I'm still breathing in my weird ass car that looks like a cock and balls from overhead.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just
You doing okay there? No.
I'm fine. I gotta get another set of rings and I'm gonna hold on to this boost because I need it for the last part. I'm not gonna fuck with that. The timer's frozen, so that's good. It said left 99 sec for at least 10 sec. Fuck!
I noticed that.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Oh my god, I have to start the whole thing over. No.
oh god.
It wasn't fair. The car was blocking my vision. That asshole cut me off.
Isn't that how it always goes?
Yeah, honestly. I live in Florida, so they got some pretty notoriously bad drivers down this way.
I haven't heard many good things from Florida, so.
Yeah. There's a reason for that.
I mean, there is one good thing about Florida, and that's you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say no taxes.
No, you.
I mean the low taxes is pretty solid.
Yeah, but you're more important.
Of course, it makes it impossible to convince anyone to move. Especially if they're family members who've lived here for several generations. Ugh.
You're still staying in the same state, aren't you, when you move, or?
Yeah, actually, I'm technically in Georgia right now. So I'm moving back into Florida for real.
Oh.
But we're like right on the border. We're basically still in Florida.
Okay.
Somebody drew us in Georgia, but we know the difference. Cartographers, am I right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Wish they would just stay silent like that one in Halo.
be quiet. Just leave it to me.
We gotta play some.
That was that was really weak. I'm sorry. I can do better than that. I can hold myself to a higher standard. Oh fuck.
We gotta play some Halo again sometime.
Yeah, we do. Slamming the wall.
Hey, look, the timer's stuck again.
Yep. That's the way. I like it.
Stop breaking the game so much.
No.
Yes.
I refuse. What you gonna do now? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Shut up.
Who wears the pants here?
Yeah, you're.
You're not supposed to resign yourself and agree. You're supposed to get indignant and be like, oh, well, I never.
No, but you know me well enough to know that I am the most submissive person.
And you know me well enough to know that I like to tame a brat.
Well,
You can act.
so, I'm not being bratty today. I'll have to fix that, won't I?
Just kidding. Fuck the police. 1312, no gods, no masters. Yeah, I missed all that, but agreed on all accounts.
Indeed. Super agreed. Casey knows what it's at.
I'm not putting 1312 on my body because I feel like that would be an appropriation of prison culture. Okay, well at least it gave me an A rank, so I'd never have to do that again. At least not that version.
Wait, it somehow gave you an A rank still?
Well, because it started me over from the beginning every time, so Minigame kart racing with 3 courses is now available. Thanks. I will never check that out.
Your favorite minigame, right?
Thanks so much, game, for this thing that I never want to see again.
All we wanted to see.
That was so much more fun. Copy that. I'm in pursuit. They taught him military lingo in between the last 2 cutscenes.
Shadow is the ultimate life form.
Yeah, he's a fast learner, and Rouge obviously knew all of that already.
Oh fuck this.
Is it? Oh yes, it is over there. Fuck! I didn't commit. That's all right. That life was an experiment. And that one I almost just threw into the void. I don't know if you heard that whoosh while I was on the rail. That was me attempting to switch rails. I'm glad it didn't work.
I am not surprised.
Wonder if there are any mods that fix the rails.
Oh, I'm sure there's tons of mods for this game on PC.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fuck around with that, actually.
Like, tons.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine.
No,
we're not fine!
Oh, no, but no.
Come the fuck on! That always used to work right. What the f- I'm mad. I didn't even press that direction. Alright, fine. I'm not switching rails. You made your point, game.
I'm gonna look it up right now to see what kind of mods there is.
Well, somebody mentioned that there is a mod to fix the audio balance, which is a godsend, because I don't know why they would redo the audio balance just to fuck it up.
There's an SA2 prototype conversion mod. Sonic Boom version of Sonic mod.
Oh no. No thank you.
Upgraded.
Unless it's just a reskin of the current model, that actually might look kind of neat.
No, it looks like it does. It tries to look like the Boom one. With
Oh fuck that. Weak.
upgraded Goth Knuckles.
No! I did it again! I was trying to jump off and hit the thing. Yeah, it's a good thing they put checkpoint markers in front of every rail, like they knew.
Yeah.
How fucking buggy these things are. Oh my god, Sega, get it together. 20 years ago, or however old this game is.
What was it? Came out in 2000? So... Yeah, roughly 20 something.
This game is 20 years old. I am crumbling to dust in the wind.
Trust me, I know that feeling.
Well, that rank's gonna be crap. Yep. That hurts me. I don't like getting low ranks on shadow missions.
Oh my god, someone did a mod to put Sally Acorn in the game.
Fuck yes.
That's wicked, that's so cool.
Wait, no, what model does she replace?
Let me look it up.
Like what game type is she playable in? I'm kind of hoping Hunter, because I feel like that would be a good fit for her.
It's not Adventure 2 mods.
Shadow, you're supposed to hold it to your ear until he's done talking.
Over Amy.
Oh.
But they must make it where,
We did it! Let's go, Amy!
they must have did something to make her fully playable. Because I'm seeing, like, screenshots of them playing in, like, Radical Highway.
Well, yeah,
and
that's
all that, so-
that's doable. Those characters could already be replaced.
You would know, you have played the randomizer.
Yes. I don't think I got Amy, but I got Metal Sonic on a Hunter stage once. Whoa!
Nice. Metal Sonic. That's awesome.
It was sort of nice, but he's another very loud boy. Every time he moves.
Metal Sonic.
Squash that
someone
blue
did-
hedgehog. His name is Sonic, in case you needed to know that.
There's a mod where you can put in a remix music of the game using the Genesis sound font.
Well, that's cool.
That'd be kind of cool.
I love this. This fucking cutscene is so goofy. What a piece of junk, bitch! What the fuck you say about me, little shit? No! Oh my god, that's so much more guttural than I remember it being. I fought the egg golem with a chow. That was a feature.
Oh my god.
Those chow have no fucking traction whatsoever. It was like ice skating in a robot. Dead!
Basically.
Okay, got my
God.
heals.
Why would you make a mod like that? There's a mod called No Radar.
Honestly, that doesn't sound too bad.
It would definitely make those levels harder.
Well, all the spawn locations are scripted, so if you've played it a bunch, then probably not.
Oh, I didn't know they were. Interesting.
Yeah, they can't just show up and totally like, it doesn't just pick a coordinate on the map. It wouldn't be able to guide you to it with the hint boxes.
That makes sense. True, you have a point.
Green light for launch.
And in hard mode,
Engine ignition on.
the spawn locations are so set that they're always the same.
8, 7, 6, 5.
You played this game so much that you know everything.
But they're also fucking stupid because you need glasses that let you see invisible things to reach most of them.
Oh, someone put a mod in where Devil May Cry 5 music plays when it's Sonic vs. Shadow.
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Actually, that's really good. Is it the duel?
How's it going?
I don't know what one it is. I didn't
Oh,
open it up. But
that
I
would be so
can.
good.
Let me open it up and see what one it is.
That's okay.
It's from Devil May Cry
I'll look
5,
into them
so
myself.
I
Can you
assume...
tell me the
Yeah, it
best
is.
word for the space
This mod
colony
replaces the
control?
music in Sonic vs. Shadow 1 and 2 with the tracks The Duel and Bury the Light.
Too easy.
Oh,
It's time to
So
get
both
to
of them.
The password is Marie.
You know what? That would be kind of cool. I wouldn't
Bury-
mind
I
doing
don't
some
think-
crazy.
I don't know about Bury the Light for the final battle. I don't think that would work very well.
Oh well.
I don't know. Have to try it and see, I guess.
The duel would be so good for that, though. The way it kicks up immediately, it's like...
Up the edge so much.
Yeah. Oh, that's like the first time I streamed this, I actually made a music video.
Oh.
It was like a minute long, but I just slapped some promo footage together to Big Blast Sonic from Guilty Gear Xrd. It's fucking perfect. It's got Sonic right there in the name.
That's awesome. Oh, that reminds me of...
Oh, here we go. The infamous...
Here we go.
Watching my A ranking on my first try. Let's go.
Mad Space.
No fear.
No fear.
I'm not afraid of this level.
Reminds me of the Discord chat meeting you had where we showed off all of our old stuff from back in the day.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh, that was great.
I should do that on the stream sometime.
Relive the old days.
Alright, Iron Boots go.
Oh,
Now I can smash. Lemma smash.
Smash good. Smash good.
Look, these space stages, here's the thing about them. There's no rooms, there's no compartments, there's no nothing. You can go from the top to the bottom with almost no obstructions if you know the path. Which means, before you see Emerald on your radar, you just gotta fly as high as you can, glide around a bit until you get something, and then bada bing, you're in there.
No, about giving us some tips on how to play Sonic Adventure 2.
Well, these levels in particular, because everybody hates the space levels. They're like, it's so hard, and I'm like, y'all, you can literally fly from the top. You can fly from the bottom to the top, and you can drill kick from the top to the bottom unobstructed. Like, you can scan the entire map for radar cues. It's actually one of the better areas for this style of play.
You know so much about this game.
I played the shit out of it. I told you I got all the A's on one character. Oh, you're in there.
Yeah.
You're in the box. I know you're in the box. Damn it.
But
I really wanted that to be in the box.
you know what? Being on the stream with you might be the thing that finally pushes me to go back.
It better. Oh, there it is.
And
Only one more left.
Yeah.
and if it doesn't, I'm sure you'll find a way to push me. To go
Also,
back.
I saw a Phoenix out here. No, I missed it. Wait. Wait. I want the Phoenix. Give me the Phoenix. Give.
I'm still
Fuck, I missed it again.
still looking up all the different mods I'm seeing here.
Maybe if I... Yes! Okay, got the Phoenix. Now I can give that to my boy.
Yes.
Oh, fuck! I accidentally got caught in Hell Planet's gravitational pull.
Goodbye. Oh my god.
It's okay. We're free. I did it.
I can't remember. Do you like PSO2, Fantasy Star?
I haven't played it.
No? Okay.
I don't know that I would like it.
There's a mod to make the characters into the Power Rangers.
Fuck. Why?
It'd be super epic.
God, Power Rangers is really big.
There's a mod to make Sonic and Gino from Super Mario RPG.
What the fuck am I holding? Can have the frames cleared up enough that you can see this in my hands? What is this?
What is that?
I found it in a box.
Wait.
It was in one of these boxes.
That looks a lot like something from Fantasy Star Online. Literally.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it's a
Well-
reference. That looks like.
Now it's lost in the vacuum of space. Goodbye, weird thing. We'll never know what you were.
You know what? You literally might have just found an Easter egg to Fantasy Star.
Maybe. It's not unheard of. Alright, so
Makes sense.
now it's going to get tricky because my technique of scanning top to bottom has not revealed the final shard. So now I'm going to have to make wider concentric circles around each layer of the map, which is still pretty routine. But I mean, all of this is if you don't want to use hint boxes, which will generally lead you pretty close to them.
Yeah,
Right.
I've never used a hint box in those games. I don't like.
Yeah, you lose score if you do that, and I am trying to get a decent score because while I am not currently, I'm not planning to rigorously achievement hunt on stream, I would like to save myself some time and effort if I can and get good ranks on the missions I am doing.
Do some achievement hunting on your own because you're an achievement slut.
I can't do achievement hunting on stream because I will get so upset.
You know what?
I don't stream Angie.
I can imagine that.
I get so fucking mad.
I would not. I don't want to see you angry.
No, no one does. It's not pleasant. I let the beast out, and not in the sexy way. Okay, alright, I'm stumped. Give me the bucks. Dangerous star. What's the dangerousest of the stars? As I assume it means one of the planets. Which I guess I shouldn't assume, because most people don't consider planets synonymous with stars. Wide open area. Okay, so it's narrow and enclosed. Can this hint box function, please? Thank you. Don't dig near a star next to the spheres on the platform. Fuck. Rats, sour rignad.
Like, what was it? I'm just seeing.
By the capsule meteorite. The capsule meteorite? Wait. Do they mean the capsule planet? This one?
Don't dig near a star.
On a platform. Platform's over here.
I wonder.
Aha. It's gotta be close. Wait, no.
I just realized
It's gotta be down.
This predates Sonic. This predates Mario Galaxy by quite a bit.
Uh-huh. It also predates Super Mario Odyssey. You fucking copycats. Oh, dangerous. This dangerous star. Yes. I got it.
You found it.
My score is ass, but I'm free.
You're free from this nightmare.
I'll be back to conquer this fucker.
Call myself a hunter.
Oh, I know you will. Oh, I know. Oh, did you decide?
I'll also be
you're
back to
gonna
fuck this
do,
conquer.
Did you decide that if you're going to in SMT3 give people funny names?
I think I will.
Oh, please do it.
What's the point of streaming it if I'm not gonna give them funny names? Talking to you is a waste of time.
Oh, this boss fight.
Hand over those Master Emeralds. Now, what did you do with the Master Emerald shards I gave you?
Oh no, don't start this Nova.
You never gave me any Master Emerald shards, Guru. Now, do not lie to me. I can sense when you are lying. It's not true, sir.
I can just imagine freaking Master Guru telling him to get the emerald so he can break it and then complain to him about it.
I like how halfway through the fight, Knuckles says, I have no choice but to fight now. The fuck were you doing before? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, he took my rings. Okay, let's grab some rings.
I have no choice but to fight now, halfway through. Oh, cool.
Take this! Oh god! Okay.
Oh no. Don't let
Bitch!
Knuckles beat you. Knuckles the enchilada.
Nah, I'm about to get. Yes! It worked! I sniped him! I sniped him in the air! I air shot Knuckles for the kill. Let's go! I was trying to do that the entire time. I had this fight like 6 times in the randomizer and I couldn't pull it off.
You killed Knuckles the enchilada.
I used to be way better at this. Maybe it's the pad I'm on. Maybe if I had a GameCube pad, I could tap into that old Gamer Goddess strength.
You know, it's possible.
That breathing, especially with Rouge's theme playing over this scene. What did they think was gonna happen?
Well, I mean, obviously, the Sonic fanfiction was going to come true.
Bye, Rouge.
So we all know that Sonic teams are just as much of.
Alright, so let's break the scene down. Rouge and Knuckles are standing on a high beam above a pit of lava for some reason, and Rouge slips and falls. And you see her fall, like, several feet at least. Like, from the angle the camera is pointed at, you would be able to see the rail if it was still within reach. And then in the next shot, Knuckles has somehow grabbed her and prevented her from falling. He would have to reach, like, 4 feet. He would have to hang upside down from the beam. But that's not even the weirdest part. Rouge can fly.
You know,
Why does it matter?
I was waiting for you to say that.
That's the part that everybody forgets when they watch this scene. None of that should have happened to begin with. She literally has wings. They don't. She can only glide in game, but she's shown flying in cutscenes, so we know she can do it.
It's an emotional scene until you realize the logic behind it.
It just annoys me that the only thing people notice is how far she fell. Like, bitch, she has wings on her back legs. No, not even.
Oh, Sonic fanbase.
It's showing energy readings from 2 separate
God, I love the fanbase.
They really think they could trick me with that fake emerald.
Oh my god.
Damn, he knows immediately. He's like, I know there are only 7. You can't fool me. I can count to 10.
Now is the time to end this long drawn out.
See this scene? I love this. He's like, now is the time to end this once and for all.
If something happens to me, I'm counting on you to finish the job.
This is great. Like, there's actually a level of trust between these two. I mean, it's tenuous, but it's a hell of a lot better than any of the other creations he's collaborated with in these games.
Yeah. You know what? That trust even shows up even a little bit more in 06 as well.
There's a lot of
It's
subtle
really-
character developments between Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 that most people don't notice because they're like, cringy memes. And it's kind of sad, because, like,
Yeah.
they really put work into this.
Oh yeah. Tons of work. Like,
I think Tails is my favorite, because in SA1 he's, like, cloying and needy, and he's like, oh, I gotta prove myself to Sonic, blah, 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 blah. And at the time of SA2, they're just, like, partners in crime. Like, it's totally cash. I love it.
basically.
They act like equals. It even acknowledges that Tails saved the city. They gave him a Chaos Emerald for it. Why did they have one? Oh, hang on a sec.
Why did they have one? Oh my gosh.
Okay, sorry
How's
about that.
everybody in
I
the
was
chat?
interrupted.
That's okay.
Happens from time to time.
See how the chat is doing.
Yes, how is chat? We haven't heard from chat in a bit.
We haven't been an eye.
Talk to us, chat. How you?
How you doing? How's your day been going? You enjoying the slideshow?
I mean, that's really all there is, other than
I mean, that's all
blabbing.
there is. Outside of our amazing commentary.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
I know.
I mean, I had issues with Shinobi 3 when I first tried to stream it. And then I changed my settings and fixed all the issues, and I haven't changed any settings on here since. So, I don't know what else could be causing this except connection errors.
Yeah, it's just so fucking weird. It's really, really weird. I'm looking forward to, sorry. I'm looking forward to seeing what your PNG sweeper is going to look like down the road.
Yeah, I gotta find the right artist. And they have to actually be taking commissions right now. It seems like no artists are taking any commissions ever. It's like, really? Don't y'all need work right now? Or money?
Honestly. Especially right now, yeah. What was it?
I mean, not that I'm down on anybody for prioritizing their mental health, obviously. Do what you gotta do. Boo-boo.
Indeed. Coming from a person who is not working because of mental.
Yeah, I tried to sign up for the GMTK Game Jam the other day and realized that, oh, I'm still very anxious. I just haven't put myself in situations where it shows up lately.
You know what? I've had that same feeling. There's days where I wake up and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, you know what? I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Maybe I'm getting better. And then something comes up that puts my anxiety through.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck, no, I was just like way in my comfort zone for a while there. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be here for a while.
Yeah.
A while.
I wish it weren't so hard to get to file a disability claim in the US, because like,
To be honest, it's actually not that easy in Canada either, so.
I'm over this notion of it being like a quitter thing or something you do if you're lazy. Like, no, I have serious problems working the jobs that are available to work.
Yeah, because all the jobs that are available to work are jobs that expect people to be quote-unquote normal. You know.
Well, it's a lot of, you know, retail and
It's a lot of more
Store work
stereotypical
and-
jobs that are not a good fit for anybody who has bad mental health at all.
Yeah, it's all public facing, interacting with strangers nonstop, because that's the shit nobody else wants to do. It's like, hello? So you're gonna make the people who have literal disabilities that make this harder do it? Cool. Thanks.
It's
Nobody could bite the bullet on that one, huh?
ridiculous. And the people who can do it won't do it because, one, they just don't want to, or two, it's not enough money for them. But
Yeah,
I mean,
and that's the funniest part. In the same breath, a lot of these people try to stress the value of the work as if they don't shit on it in their private time. Like, oh, why would I want to do that job for a living?
yeah. And I've actually tried to do retail a couple times, and it was horrible. It was a terrible experience for me, and if not, worsened my mental health by a lot.
Like, either flipping burgers is a respectable job that's worth the pay, or it's the thing you torment your kids with when they talk about dropping out of school. That's it. You can't have both.
And even then,
And you shouldn't have either, frankly.
I hate when people tell you to get a job doing flipping burgers because it's easy. They say, oh, it's easy, it's simple. No, it's not.
Yeah, there's nothing simple about it. Unskilled labor, my ass.
Fast food is a nightmare if you're someone who, say, is slower, has mental health problems, has any type of anxiety. If you're someone who, say, learns slowly and is slower at doing tasks, then yeah, it's not easy, no.
If you have any kind of dysregulation, like, you're gonna get constantly bitched at for not going fast enough,
Yep.
or forgetting orders or something. Like, anywhere you work in the kitchen, you can work on drive-through, there's gonna be something there.
Yep. I would know. I did it.
I'm sorry.
Terrible. And
Like,
the worst part is,
my experiences weren't even that bad in the grand scheme, and I still fucked it up. Like, I just couldn't deal with it. I worked at GameStop. Everybody was like, oh, it's the dream job for you, because you get to sell games all day. Like, your expertise will come in handy. Yeah, because everybody wants the games that I know all about. They don't just
Yeah,
want 16 copies of Call of Duty.
yep.
Plus, retail is retail. It's soul crushing. It doesn't matter what you're selling.
Yep. You know, when I did fast food work, I was only there 2 days a week for 3-hour shifts. That was it. Super part-time.
Yeah.
6 hours a week. Even that was rough for me.
Yeah, exactly. I have the same issue. I think I was working temp, and I literally had an anxiety attack on the job.
Yep.
And I was so afraid to tell anyone that I had an anxiety attack selling video games that I let me go because they thought that I left early, like I didn't want to work there after they had explicitly told me that if I needed to stay longer and get extra training I could. It was like you didn't show initiative. It's like, no, I literally couldn't think straight, but that's cool.
Yep.
You can just make all the assumptions you want, because
Like
I won't be
when
coming back here.
Like when I worked at that fast food job, I couldn't do cash. They tried to get me to do it. It was a disaster. Couldn't do a drive-through because that was too much for me. The only thing I ever really did there was some cleaning. I did like customer service mostly in terms of like talking to customers while putting their burgers together for them. And I did a bit of the fryer for fries and stuff, but that was it. And that was as much as I can handle. And I wasn't even very good at the frying stuff. Supposedly, the only thing I was really good at was actually talking to the customers. Which is weird, considering I have bad anxiety, and I'm not good at talking to people.
If you value your life, you will tell me
It
what
was just-
Click and tails are.
Job stuff is just a mess.
Yeah, I'm sick of
Really
it.
is.
I'm sick of getting anxious every time it comes up.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Don't know where.
Also,
I'm
for
gonna be going in the future, but,
for those keeping score, yes, this is the second time that the heroes left Amy alone in a room in close proximity to the villains.
Amy's not important to anybody anymore.
Yeah, she did not get much development in this game, which is a tragedy. She kind of got shafted.
You know what's funny? The only time she got a really big development in a good way is the Sonic Boom stuff. Shockingly enough, Amy had some good character development in Sonic Boom.
Whoa.
You thought you could trick me with that?
Everything okay there, Nova?
Yeah, I'm just mimicking Sonic.
How did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails.
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Damn, got him. Oh, Tails like, oh, that's clever. The face. Oh my god. Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Tails just had a big eye-opening moment. Tails, oh my god, Tails did the Pikachu face before Pikachu. Holy shit.
Surprise Tails. I don't know if that
my
was before
God.
Pikachu. That show is pretty old. And they literally just blew up Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, bye, Sonic.
Now we have some unfinished
You know, we'll never see it again.
Give me the real emerald. I will release you both. You have my promise.
I like the fact that Eggman does kill him, but does show that he's a little upset that he did, because
Well, he gives him like a respectful send-off, which I like. My admirable adversary.
yeah, I love the dynamic between those two because they remind me of like Batman and Joker. They really just want to go at each other, but
I respect the sentiment, but I don't think I ever want to hear that again.
I guess what
Sonic
I mean
and
by
Eggman
that
do
is,
not remind you of Batman and Joker.
in some cases, like they have respect for each other in some ways. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Sometimes, depending on the writer. I'm dead. Alright, so Tails might actually give me a game over here, because this fight is fucking nerds.
Tails just don't. Oh, jeez, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, he's got the upgraded laser, and I didn't pick it up because I forgot where it was.
Oh,
Actually, I think...
old school.
I don't remember where his... You might have to go to stage select to get it. Because I think you need a power-up in an earlier level from one that you play later in the story. I might be misremembering that. No laser! Okay, that was really lucky. This might be to earn. Nope. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't.
I just seen the laser nail on the street.
I need to just throw something at him. Yes, I win!
You did it.
I did it. I killed a child.
Killed a child. Do you feel proud? Do you feel proud of yourself?
I murdered a toddler who was avenging his best friend.
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all.
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all that happened to be blue and
just
run
showed up on
faster
the
than light.
It just showed up in the stream now too.
Oh my.
I don't think so.
Oh.
So that was your plan from the very beginning. Or was it a direct order from the president?
I don't even know if any of the modern Sonic games even focus on the emeralds anymore. They're kind of just there.
Did you catch
No
that?
purpose in
You
them.
did your homework. Is that it? I would say
Huh?
that's an
Rouge is apparently a well-known government spy. So well known that Shadow, who just woke up like 3 days ago, can recall from memory
smart and get out of this place.
that that's who she is.
Of course.
Talking.
Shadow's the ultimate life form, remember? He could do anything.
Here are the results
Oh, is
of a
he?
research project called the Ultimate Life Form.
He could do anything.
If this picture is of the real
But if this picture is of the real ultimate life form,
then exactly who or
and it's a giant-ass fucking lizard.
See, this is why I wish Chaos came back. I don't care for the Bio Lizard. I really don't. Because it just seems like it's thrown in.
It's not great. They
It's
just kind of
not-
chucked it in there. It's like Mega Lizard.
Yeah. It's not like essential to the plot or nothing. It's just, look, Bio Lizard.
Do you actually
I love that. The fake emerald is good enough for you.
real shadow? No. Even your memories might not be real, you know?
I think the Sonic versus Shadow should have been the final fight. Like a nice climactic battle of them together.
That's the only thing that matters to me now.
He said, "They are real to me."
That's some.
All right, here we go. This is the real shit. The supernatural.
Final chase.
I love this song.
It's a good song. This game has a great soundtrack.
Bitch! I'm a master of this level. Watch this. No deaths. Let's go. I'm gonna regret that.
0 deaths.
I'm gonna regret the shit out of that. Bam, bam, bam,
Now
bam.
I'm gonna have to definitely play some Sonic today.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Blast through this moaf.
Good old
Hey, you!
Sonic.
I never stopped to kill that guy, but I'm feeling adventurous today. Sonic Adventurous 2.
Please don't say that again. That was bad. No, come on, that was bad.
Yeah, but that was a specific flavor of bad that is very normal for this stream.
I mean, yeah, you know what? Your streams are full of those kinds of.
Oh, I'm gonna regret this. This path glitches out all the time. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. I mean, I knew exactly what I was doing the whole time.
I'm glad you
You
did.
were worried?
Good job.
I wasn't worried.
That's saying good job.
Oh god, stay on the cylinder. Gravity. Gravity, I just need you to operate consistently for a few more minutes. Then you can do whatever you want.
You can do it, Gravity.
Yo, give me that Mystic Melody while we're here. We pick up the extra power-ups. I don't even need this, but I had time. Because I'm fucking bullshit blazing. That's who they're singing about in the new Guilty Gear theme. Singing about Shadow the Hedgehog. Fun facts.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Imagine Shadow the Hedgehog. Imagine a Sonic.
I missed that checkpoint. You know what? It doesn't matter because I'm not gonna die.
Imagine a Sonic the Hedgehog fighting game using the Arc System Works engine.
Oh my god. I would be so about that. That's funny because I think that was actually mentioned on Code Stream the other night.
I'm not surprised. I mean, you
know what?
You
I want
know
to see ArcSys make a Sonic game. Not a fighter, just a Sonic game. Like, I want to see their take on that.
You know what?
Oh,
It would probably be similar to it would probably be similar to Mania, but with their engine. So it'd be like this cool, like HD, pseudo 3D, high definition sprites.
I knocked the
2D
Mad
plane.
Space Phoenix off of the thingy, so I had to pick up a new one. Because I want to give my little boy a Phoenix. A P-Hoenix, as I used to call them for funsies.
I'm not surprised about that.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing that just becomes apparent from getting to know me for 2 seconds.
Ah, you're lovely.
Yep. Whoa, what the? Oh, whoa! All right. Okay. Hey, that got a little screwy. We're fine. Everything's fine.
You sure you're okay there?
You know how many times I played this level. I'm good. I'm Gochi. Gochi, man. I have the A rank on the harder version of this stage. You kidding me? The one that's explicitly designed to kill you, Kaizo Mario hack style. You think this bitch can kill me? Let's go.
Let's not talk about that.
Boy, yoing. Yeah, and before anyone says it, no, I'm not playing any Kaizos on stream. Good fucking luck.
No, yeah, no, that's a big nope.
That is definitely not my bag, baby.
No. That's not mine either.
I don't do that. I don't do that shit in Mario Maker either. It is no more excusable there than anywhere else.
I don't think I have the patience for those things.
Here we go.
No deaths. All right, let's see what I won. 12K? That's an A rank, baby. First try.
All right, look at that. There you go.
What did I say? This game is easy.
Yeah, look at you.
Hey, my K-bips are improving a little.
Yeah, a little bit.
Still not great.
Yeah,
But-
You never cease to
it's still
amaze
not
me,
amazing, but it
Hedgehog.
looks like it is starting to smooth out a
Thought that
little
capsule you
bit.
were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
Here we go.
He said a movie title.
So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see?
I'm a blue hedgehog.
Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic
I'm
the
a blue
Hedgehog.
hedgehog.
That was like a mission statement.
See, but you know,
Just a guy that loves adventure.
your adventuring days are coming
I mean,
to an end.
Oh my
That's-
god. I melt. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
Ah, yes.
All right, Shadow.
Like this is the best moment of.
All right, Shadow. I'm serious Sonic now. Oh fuck! I'll use your
This
bitch.
is probably one of my favorite songs. in the
Don't talk to me that way. Oh yeah, for true story.
Shadow Fight. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Chaos Control. He sounds like the lead singer of a ska band. That was a good pick for his motif.
You know, wait, what? I can't remember. Why does Sonic have chaos control? And only in this game? And never again?
He just tries it. He's like, hey, if he can do it, maybe I can.
And never does it again.
Except I think canonically he doesn't warp time, he warps space, because warping time wouldn't help him get out of the capsule.
Yeah, sure.
So I think that's the difference. Like, he can actually teleport, Shadow just stops time and moves.
Yeah, that would make sense, because Sonic can move at such high speeds. He could.
He also did it with a fake emerald, so that was pretty impressive.
True.
Like, he made two enormous leaps in logic there. He was like, this hedgehog looks like me and can warp time. Ergo, I can warp space. And also, this emerald is made to look exactly like the real one. Ergo, it works exactly like the real one. There are basically 8 Chaos Emeralds now. Tails created a Chaos Emerald.
And then forgot about it for the rest of the series.
Yeah, nobody really talks about it anymore.
Like, starting
Kinda
to
wild.
wonder if, I'm starting to wonder, after this game, everybody got so drugged up that everything they forgot. everything.
He did it,
Sonic
folks.
Adventure 2 never happened.
He conquered the world. Ignore the warning screen. That's just it's warning us that we're conquering the world. It's a big responsibility. Even a computer knows that you don't want to stumble into something
Yuji
like that. It's a
Naka,
big commitment.
the man who made great Sonic games and then never made really much else after that. That was good.
Remember that time Yuji Naka was literally the director of Shadow the Hedgehog?
That tells me that Yuji Naka did not want to be.
No, I think he wanted to be. I think that was all his idea.
Was that the last game he made, I wonder?
I don't know.
At Sonic Team?
I have no idea.
Because, I mean, if it is, I applaud him. That's the best way to go out.
Honestly,
It's the best way to go out.
just put your own career in a nosedive. Be like, peace out, fuckers.
He didn't give a shit. You know what? I gotta look this up, man. Yuji Naka. I have to see. I want to see what his final Sonic game was.
We have time. I'm just jamming to the credits music. Featuring Everett Bradley. who I'm not familiar with, but apparently he was hot shit at one point, and it was like a big deal that Sega got him to sing all of Shadow's songs.
You know, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 has some great vocal tracks.
Yeah. Like Unknown from ME.
Oh.
Knock knock is Knuckles.
If you exclude Sonic Riders, his final main Sonic game was Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh no.
Because 2005, Shadow the Hedgehog came out. 2006, Sonic Riders. And he left the company in 2006.
Bye.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
He just unloaded a entire U-Haul truck full of guns on Sega and then left. And then he was like, oh yeah, I forgot, and fucking yeeted a hoverboard from across the parking lot. And that was it. He was gone.
Oh my god. Oh, he was only the executive producer in Sonic Riders. He was the full-on producer in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh my god.
Really, yeah,
That was literally his last game of the company.
His last Sonic game.
What a legacy. Copyright Sega Sonic Team 2001. Yeah, this is exactly 20 years old. I'll be.
Yuji Naka, you went out with such a bang.
I have 15 emblems after clearing half of the story of the game. There are hundreds.
Is there 120 in total?
I think, yeah. There are a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot, and you need every single one of them to get that stupid Green Hill Zone.
Woo-wee. I bet I can do it.
You know, I really wish Sonic would go back to this style with Adventure 1, Adventure 2, and 06, where you had to beat all the stories to get the final story.
Sonic the Hedgehog was arrested. The adventure
I really wish they brought that back.
I just miss the adventuring. Like, I mean, I know it's cliche, but that is kind of the point of calling it Sonic Adventure, is that even this game, because people say that this was the start of the boost era, but I don't know about that. It's
I don't agree.
You can see its beginnings in some respects, but in many others, it's still very much an exploratory experience. It's just confined to levels. Like, there's no overworld to peek around, but there's so many fucking secrets in every stage.
Rick, if you want to really go into the start of the boost, freaking the DS game, Sonic Rush.
Yeah.
Like, straight up.
It's just like anything else. You're not going to find, like, a hard and fast, christening boost game. It was they were experimenting.
And I think me and you talked about this before, where we both, I think it was me and you, that,
Keep talking. I'm going to do the boss rush, because I feel like it, and I have extra time.
Okay. I think it was me and you when we talked about how 06 is Adventure 3.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yep.
100%. And fans can whine and cry that that's not true, but...
Yeah, they're only upset because it wasn't good. Like, if it had been good, they'd be fine with it.
Yeah, and people keep clamoring for Adventure 3, and I keep saying that you already
like, no, you want Adventure 4. You had Adventure 3, and you didn't like it. We all just have to live with that. That's what happened.
See, that's the funny thing. People want Adventure back, but Adventure won't come back because people hated the final Adventure game.
Yeah, no, folks don't think through these things.
Yeah.
He is too strong!
Sega was just like, well, I mean, they're not like an Adventure anymore, so time to switch it up.
Yeah, companies are not very smart.
No,
they don't take into account like the reasons the thing failed. They're just like, oh, this failed, don't do it again.
It failed, but like I said, I love the game, and it's probably out of the 3 adventure games, it's not my favorite one, because there's a lot of great things about that game, and if you ignore all the bugs and problems, it's a good game. It really is. I wonder.
Yeah, you were real close, Tails.
Since you're doing boss rush, I wonder if it gives you the beam for the second fight with Tails.
No, I can already tell. Because I was shooting lasers. They turn blue after you get the upgrade.
No, I mean on the second fight against Tails. If it'll automatically give it to you in boss rush.
No, I don't think so. I think it only gives you what you've earned in the story.
Oh, really? Interesting. That's an interesting way of going on with boss rush.
Oh god! I didn't have any rings, and I overshot. So... Okay, Omochao, that's not why I died. Thank you, though. I know where its weak point is.
Oh, Chow's just trying to help.
Yeah. It's always just been trying to help. Also, why is it called Omochao?
I don't know. I really don't know. I guess maybe it has something to do with... Maybe it's a Japanese, like, wording.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know.
Don't look too hard at Rouge's eyes while she's climbing on that thing, by the way. Or, you might switch places with her.
Man, imagine living in the Sonic Convention world.
Good. Why can I not do this now? I didn't have any problems with this during the story.
It's boss rush. They changed the physics
Nope.
of boss rush.
Nope. You put the missiles away.
Boss rush. Ah, Sonic.
Sonic Boss Rush. For the DS. This is Flying Dog to headquarters. I'm getting fucked up. Over. Copy that.
Don't give Sega ideas. You know what is actually not a very good Sonic
Not
game?
bad, huh?
The one made by BioWare on the DS, the RPG.
Yeah.
As a hardcore Sonic fan who loves pretty much every Sonic game, I actually didn't really like that one much.
I feel like...
Which, it
And this is
upsetted me too.
this is absolutely a hot take, and I can only say this because there are probably like 3 people viewing the stream at most right now. I forget where my viewer count is, but I have this thing with BioWare and Bethesda, and I haven't tried this, so I can't confirm. But I feel like if I talk to somebody who really likes their games and ask them what they like about it, they won't have an answer.
You know what? I can agree with you on that.
I don't think anybody knows why they like BioWare or Bethesda in particular. Like, a lot of Western RPG makers, but those two in specific.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I could definitely see where you're coming from.
And you could even, like, break it down a little further. Like, maybe they give you an answer, like, I love the story, or I love the writing. And you're like, okay, what do you like about it?
Exactly.
And I guarantee at that point they'll be like, I will grant that in BioWare's case there is an answer. It's not an obvious one, but it does exist. I think the thing that people like about BioWare is their character writing.
Yeah.
But
or at least.
But most people can't articulate that. They just say the story.
I mean.
And that's a really narrow piece of the story.
I would say yes to BioWare, but you know, modern BioWare is pretty much it.
I mean, some of that is not their fault, to be honest.
Oh no, it's you know, good old
They got whacked with the EA stick.
Bonk. But you know, no, I agree with you. I really fully agree with you on that. That literally, if someone asked, yeah,
like
they
people
wouldn't give you the best answer.
Yeah, like people tell me that they like Bethesda games, and clearly people are buying them. They wouldn't have re-released Skyrim on 20 different consoles if it didn't sell.
Everything.
But what do people like about it? Because all I hear is people bitching about, you know, such and such mechanics, and oh, the flat story, and well, the open world's kind of neat, but it gets a little samey after a while. It's like, what's good? What is good today in the Bethesda?
Doom's the only real good franchise anymore.
I mean, I don't count stuff that they publish.
True.
Although, actually, do they handle development for that now?
Well, they own ID Soft, so ID Soft still makes it.
Right.
In terms of like,
I wasn't sure what the relationship was there. If it was like a Square Enix thing where they just started snacking on a bunch of IPs. Oh, I sniped him again!
Nice. Like, in terms of Bethesda
You
made
fuck!
games that are not made by one of their other dev teams, yeah, I can't really think of much that's like amazing at all.
I tried to play Skyrim. I got through the tutorial, spent like 5 minutes roaming around, and then got so bored that I couldn't continue.
The only time you ever see me playing something like Skyrim is when I want to fuck around and be stupid. Because those games are fun for that. Because
Oh god, laser!
dumb.
No, 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 no! Okay, I escaped. I'm fine. No, not again!
Oh jeez. Uh-oh.
It's alright, I got hops.
Shinku Hadouken.
Woo! Okay, now that one went like 10 times better than the story version. But that was the only one.
You know, I just realized that his laser literally is like a Shinku Hadouken from like Marvel vs. Capcom.
I mean, to my knowledge, the Shinku Hadouken does not turn. But I guess that's just because Ryu doesn't have a machine that locks on.
It can turn in Marvel vs. Capcom. You can't aim it.
Well,
aim it
aiming
up
it
and
isn't
down.
the same as it turning. Like, you can aim it up, but that doesn't mean it's turning in midair. I'll use your chaos control. You better use it again. You still can't keep up with me. Bitch. I think you're the fake around here.
You know what? That would have been a really good plot twist.
Oh,
Sonic was the
okay.
fake.
Fuck, you got me. He knocked me off. That was my fault. I tried to get fancy.
Fly Shadow. Man, that must be a horrible death. Imagine falling off that. Just... Nope.
Come on. Do it.
Actually, I'd like to know how they're breathing. How are they breathing right now?
Shh. Not important.
The Chaos Emeralds, that's why.
Yeah, chaos control.
This is the Chaos Control. It controls their breathing in space.
It controls chaos. I mean, what more do you need to know? Hurrah! Got his ass!
Oh my god. Good old Sonic. So much weird dumb shit. That's just
Oh,
so
that's bad. Okay, we're good. I got it. Everything's fine.
You're
Hey!
gonna play...
He knocked me off again! That bitch!
Oh god.
Shut up about chaos control. That's my move. Dickhead.
You gonna play any more Sonic games on stream at some point just for fun?
I don't know.
Do the hero side in this or something?
Not if Twitch keeps fucking around. I'm gonna have to figure
Oh,
out.
you know
I'm gonna have
what?
to figure out what went wrong with this stream.
If we can't figure it out, you wanna try the YouTube vlog?
I don't know. I mean, that would rule out if it's Twitch or not.
That would.
Did you hear that? I interrupted his super. Oh, those intro frames. Get fucked up. Oh, get fucked! I did it again. Let's go. Looking like a speed run. The timing. Okay, I fucked up the timing on that one, and I literally just threw myself off.
Hello there, Donnie.
Oh, what's good, Donnie?
I feel the same about Bethesda as I do League. You know what? Yeah.
Remy, this is my good friend Donnie Fresh. He is the one I talked about who has to be on my Nocturne streams because otherwise I'd be a criminal. I don't know why this keeps happening. I swear I've never done this before.
This is the one. The one that I may end up speaking to at some point. 'cause I'm
Donnie,
enjoying
this is
it
my
as well.
goyle friend.
Little friend. The big old loser. That is me.
Hey, there's a rule in my chat.
Yes.
About self-deprecation. Don't do it.
Oh. What are you gonna do about it?
It applies if you're on call too.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll call you a cutie. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll use your chaos control.
Oh my.
I'm not done with you yet, Sonic Wind.
It is
I
nice
missed!
to meet you, Donnie.
Oh god. Now, how come that doesn't count as him losing? I know for a fact that he went off there. I saw it.
It's the hero, Sonic.
He did it again. See, he can obviously warp space because he doesn't need to worry about falling off. Man, bullshit! Somersault doesn't get you through that. Omochow lied to me.
Finally.
Maybe if you charge it.
We revealed the truth about Omochow.
Just keep homing attacking until the... Okay.
Reveal the truth. Omochow is the true main villain.
I guess I'm gonna have to pick a different stream time because it seems like nobody can make it for 3 to 6.
I don't think it's that. I think it has to do with the fact that the stream isn't working. So people could have jumped in.
No, because
seen
this
that wasn't
is
working and left.
this is normal. A lot of folks get here like right at the end. All right, so that was crap, but I was comparing it against 60 hours, minutes. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I think that the second place time is an hour, so.
I will definitely, depending on what you and Donnie want, maybe I'll drop by sometime for SMT3.
We'll figure it out, because like I said, he probably can't make it every single time, because he's going to get really busy around the time I was planning to stream it.
Yeah,
So
it's up to you guys, whatever you guys want to do, because I'm not gonna like be like, oh god, how dare you not invite me.
Okay, I gotta redeem myself. Skyrail went horribly. We're gonna do this again.
Alright.
This is one of my favorite levels. It's gotta go better than that.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if you can do it.
I'm feeling pretty good after that final chase run.
I mean, I do believe in you, of course. Of course I believe in you, huh?
I'm just not gonna switch rails. It doesn't work. Either this version of the game is borked or I've forgotten how to do it.
I believe Adventure 1 and 2 have some really weird rail physics to begin with.
Yeah, the rail physics in this just straight up do not work. Like the thing that they sold the soap shoes on, you can't do it right.
Yep. Oh yeah, totally.
It's kind of funny, actually.
I wonder if anybody actually like bought those shoes and tried them out and see if they actually grind.
I think they work.
Wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they wouldn't promote them that hard unless they did, or at least to an extent.
I was gonna say, some shit has been promoted before that sounds less ridiculous and still doesn't work.
Yeah.
All right, all I have to do is not fall off the rail. There, easy.
Do it. Come on. You did it. You're gonna do it.
Easy shmoney. Get that guy while I'm here.
Well, that's
Extra
sweet,
points,
Donnie.
always good.
That's sweet of you.
Done.
Donnie.
I want you to be happy. Yeah, Remy was thinking about joining me as well because she is also a big Nocturne fan from way back. So I might have y'all alternate on commentary or join me at the same time if you're cool with it.
Yep.
We'll figure it out.
It's whatever. Yeah, it's whatever you two want to figure it out. You two can decide what you want to do.
Holy shit! I actually tried that time and I still only got a C.
Oh wow.
I have really lost the mojo. That's sad.
I will say I'm not a big Nocturne fan. I've only played very little of it, but I love SMT.
Right.
And so, in a sense, then yeah.
That's annoying. I got A's on everything except Skyrail.
Oh, Skyrail. The true
Oh, that
villain
makes
of
me
them all.
so mad. And I know why. It's because the rail transitions I used to do as part of my route aren't working. I get a lot of score out of that. Because that's rings, that's item boxes. I think you get style points just for switching.
You probably do because yeah.
Oh well. I can't think of how else to pad this out, so I think we're gonna call it.
Yeah, there's not much else you can do really right now until
Progress will be lost.
Options.
Yeah, and I need to figure out what happened with this stream, if it's just...
It's funny because it's actually working pretty decently right now.
Yeah, I think it might have just been Twitch.
I can't
Yeah,
believe
because
Twitch was
my
that-
K-bips are back up.
I can't believe Twitch was that bugged the whole time. Of course
It's happened before.
Of course, it starts working after you're about to end the stream.
Yeah, of course. Which is another reason I feel like this time is not good, because apparently Twitch is on break during the afternoon.
Actually, now I'm wondering, what time would you normally want to stream? Like, in terms of Nocturne and all that?
I used to stream at 9 p.m. to 12, but I couldn't hack it with my my sleep would just be awful, and I wore myself out very quickly. But then again, I don't stream that often. Like, I don't do it bi-weekly like I used to, so I might be able to get away with it.
I don't know.
I'm usually up
because-
that late and staring at my computer anyway, so you figure it wouldn't be that much difference, but...
Well, I would say I would agree with that, but I know that when you start Nocturne, you're probably going to be doing some more streaming more frequently when you play that, so...
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
hopefully.
trying to think.
I don't know. I'll figure it out, but...
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. How many peeps in chat? Is it worth doing a raid? Ooh. Hi, everybody. Wait, I know some of you. Some of those are bots.
Of course.
What the fuck is that? Junketing? Account created May 27, 2021. Okay, yeah. That's either somebody who joined Twitch to watch my stream specifically, or a bot. But because I don't know which, I'm not going to take punitive action.
Indeed, indeed.
Don't make me have to worry about you, junketing, whoever you are.
Is there
All right.
anybody worth rating? Right now?
That's what I was
Anybody
looking at.
online?
Where's my phone? Phone? Hello.
Phone?
What did I do with you? Okay, fuck it. I guess I'm gonna just go to internet. Okay, yeah. Now I'm fairly certain it's Twitch because I closed the game and my frames are still tanking. Like there's nothing else. There's nothing else going on that would stress my computer that much to cause it on my end. So it's just Twitch
And
fucking up.
I know voice chat wouldn't do that much of that much damage either.
It shouldn't. I've done it before.
So many, and so many people do it all the time. So
Well, that's no indication by itself. I have tried to do things that I see every streamer doing before, and my computer was just like, no, don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with a raid. If y'all are still in the mood for some Twitch, there's plenty of fine folks over in Code's Discord. Most of y'all are from there anyway. Anyway, so you should give them a look. And if my bot is working, you should hit up my Discord. No, of course it's not. Fucking A.
Is there a way to like copy the Discord? Like,
No, I know what I need to do to connect it. I just shouldn't have to do this, because I had it set up so that it would connect without me having to have a browser open.
you know what? I was gonna see. That's why I asked you if you were using Streamlabs, because I noticed for my streaming,
Everything
my
keeps
bots-
disconnecting. It's such a
none of
pain.
my stuff will work unless I have that specific browser tab open.
Part
really weird.
channel, join channel. Okay, I see you there. I know you're running.
Yep. Hello, Ellis Stream. Ellis.
Listen to my commands. It doesn't do it. Maybe I haven't programmed it yet. I forgot. Anyway,
I thought you did.
if you want to get updates on when the stream goes live, the best place to do that is at my Discord. You can click on it. Unfortunately, it's not going to be in the chat. I was trying to do that just now, but it did not work. But you can click on the Discord icon in the info bar just below the stream and get there that way. That's usually the place where I talk about when I'm planning a stream in advance. It's a little sporadic, so you're not going to get much more advance warning than that. Also, you can chill and hang out and shoot the shit with other viewers. It's a little small, but we keep it lively when we can. And other than that, I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for joining me, Remy, and chat. And I don't know what's going to happen next time. I don't know if there's going to be more SA2 or if I won't stream again until it's time for Nocturne. But I will, I hope to see you again soon. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye-bye.